Good afternoon, everybody. Yesterday we made the whale cards. We did a one sheet wonder with the whale cards. We took one sheet of designer series paper and cut it up and put it on 4 different cards. Okay, we showed you how to do that in a video yesterday, and it's on my blog. And I'm sorry for my camera gets blurry. And I made a set that I wanted to give to a friend, and I thought I could just tie a ribbon around them, but I'd like to dress it up a little. So I came up with a folder for it. And it just takes one sheet of paper, and it's easy peasy. So you need another sheet of designer series paper, and you'll need a full piece of cardstock. It'll make the holder, and it'll hold 4 of the full-size cards that we made. And there's that camera being blurry again. I am so sorry. I've got to come up with a different... There's the cards we cut up yesterday. And this one says, thanks a ton. And it will also hold the envelopes, and they'll fit right in there. And then I just had some ribbon, and I tied it together. And there we go. So let's see how to do that. First, I'm going to take a piece of cardstock, 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to grab my Simply Scored, and I'm going to put my piece on my scoreboard. And at 5.5, did you know that if you run your finger down where you want to score, it'll make it easier because the oils on your finger come back on the paper, and it makes the stylus easier to score. So I'm going to score this in half at 5.5. And then I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to score it at 6. I think that's what I decided worked good. Yep, I'm going to score it at 6. That's all there is to it. How easy was that? So now we'll give it a little fold on our score lines. And to make your life a little easier, we're just going to cut a V out here. That will just help hold them in. See my little V here? And here we go. I knew they were in there somewhere. And this is real easy. I'm just going to we want the widest part of our V down here. I haven't tried it this way. I'm going to try something. Want to try something? Let's see if we can't cut both of them together. All right, now you're just going to come in. How far is that? Oh, maybe 1/2 inch. Just eyeball it, and then just cut up to the top of that score line. Can you see right there? Boom, I cut them together. Every once in a while something works, right? Okay, so those will fold up. It's going to get a lot of wear and tear, so let's put some tear and tape right down here on the outside of this lower flap. And then again, on the outside of the lower flap. And if you give this, where you have it, if you give it a little burnish with your bone folder, this tear and tape peels up so much nicer. Look at there. So much nicer. There we go. It's just getting it started. So now I'm just going to fold this straight up and this straight up. So now we have to decorate the front. So because I used this paper with all the different fishies on there, I just cut a piece that is 5 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, I have about, oh, my ribbon flew. I have the fan going, and my ribbon that I cut flew. We'll just cut another one. And this is how I measure my ribbon. This is real technical. I put it around, and I see how much I'm going to take to need to make a bow, and probably about that much. So that's where I'm going to cut it. Always got to have technical terms. So about that much. It's probably 18, 20 inches. So I'm going to put this on my card. I don't know how blurry you're getting. On my holder, card holder. And I will take, I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal, or my sticky strip, because, oh, here it is. Here it is. Didn't need to do that. Oh well, this is going to hold real good. Ooh. I want those to be even. We'll put that on there. Now I'm going to take and just put some tape. I do like the Stampin' Seal, or the seal. Yeah, Stampin' Seal. It works real good. This is working real good. You don't have to give it a real tough. At the dollar store today, I found these glue erasers at the dollar store for $1. And if your glue gets stuck, you can just run it against your glue eraser there. And now we will put oh, it was the other way. Our top piece on. And you can decorate the top of that any way you like. You can leave it alone. You can stick one of those on there. I put your big deal. Hope your birthdays, all your birthday fishes come true. And we'll put, not sure what I did with my envelopes. So we'll put 2 cards on that side, 2 cards on this side. And now we have a nice little coordinating gift to give someone. And that was quick, it was easy, it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure that there's directions somewhere. I'm sure someone somewhere has done it, but that was just off the top of my head today. So there you have it. There's another little card holder. You know I love to do my note card holders, and now I've got one for our A2 sized cards. There you go. So there you have it. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll answer as best I can. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you're getting some fun stamping in somewhere along the line. Okay, ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.